Oh, oh yes.
Welcome back, everybody. It's Game 3. I'm Infinity Gaming's Master Failure.
And I am Infinity Gaming's corpse, and I am really happy to be here, casting Game 3 of this amazing matchup. We have the Purple Terran I Love Ace against the Blue Protoss, just Joe.
It is just Joe.
Just Joe.
Just
I
Joe.
mean, the way Joe's been playing, we're going to call him Uncle Joe, like Joseph Stalin history. What? And we have this game for the first time in the tournament so far, bringing it to you on Cloud Kingdom, which I said I don't like, but it seems to be it's one of the most popular maps there are on the ladder right now. But I don't like it. That's it. Not just kidding.
I don't care. Personally, in all seriousness, I don't care for this map as a Terran because it's so hard to hold a third. You've got a couple options. You can either you can go right here, or you can go all the way over here. Neither one. And people tell me, well, you can just put some tanks up here on the high ground, Morse, and then you'll be... No! Look at, I need like 30 supply depots in order to wall it off. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
I think, especially with the chokes on the rocks, until you knock down those rocks, those chokes really favor a Protoss with the force fields. You try and do an early push, they have vision of the Xel'Naga towers, you try and step up the rocks, your army gets split, and you get shit on. And then, I mean, as a Terran player, or as any player, trying to hold that third is so distant and so awkward to get to. I mean, yeah, you park your army in the middle there, and you're nice and happy, but then, okay, so let's say you hold your third. You try and hold your fourth, right? You put that fourth in that little valley, and I mean, they stand up on the ledge and they snipe you. I mean, it's just, it's pretty nice. It favors cheese play, I think.
Vetoed.
Yeah, I'm probably wrong, but I mean, when I
I mean, I agree with you, and it's many reasons. One of the many reasons why I veto the hell out of this map.
Oh yeah, me too. No, it's not on my ladder pool, but pros like it because it gives a lot of different types of play. They don't want necessarily to see an easily defended third in every single map they play on. And they have these nice lines right down the middle. I mean, you have the shorts right down the middle, kind of hard to bring a big old army through there. And then, I mean, even though sometimes you see good players or junk players take the super long paths, if a Terran player can get a drop going, then it's really effective. But let's talk about these openings.
Well, we got the Protoss player, as you stopped right up there, just sitting on one gate, getting a warp gate out. Does have one gas. He does have a natural that just went down, one zealot for defense. Meanwhile, we're seeing the same opening that we saw last time, with one exception. Instead of going 2 racks right away, he's going double gas right away.
Double gas from a Terran. I mean, that says to me, whenever I know, my rule of thumb is, if you see gas from a Terran, expect an early push. And I think this is a pretty strong map for it, if you can get past that pesky ramp. We'll see if he can do it.
He does not know about the double gas.
No. No, and well, I guess the Protoss seems like he's playing it pretty standard right now. Nexus, after the Nexus, then you get your gas. Here come the 2 gateways. And the Terran with his double gas. We don't see any extra barracks from him. There we go. Factory. Oh my god. And what's old Husky call it? The Destiny Cloud Fist build? The 1-1-1 as I know it. I just like saying that. The
win-win-win is what I call it.
Win-win-win. Yeah. Definitely kind of cheesy, but I mean, what? So what kind of plays are we looking at here? Maybe Hellion drops, maybe Banshee play, maybe just tank pushes, even though I think tanks are sketchy against Protoss. If you catch them off guard without Immortals, super effective. Seriously, Rock against... God, I can't remember.
Paper?
Rock. Yes, Rock against Paper. I was thinking Pokemon. We got water on fire, folks. Okay, Tech Lab, Barracks. Okay, I'm thinking tank push. Okay.
I'm thinking tank push too.
I've been so wrong. Okay, and as the Protoss, we have an early Twilight Council. He got the upgrades of flying out of that forge. 3 gates and a robo coming at you. I don't know what he's doing. I'll tell you what, Joe is a man of many openings. What, this is the 5th game we've seen him in already tonight, and we've seen, I think, a different opening in every game. That's why he is 1600 in the world. The man's a pimp for good reason.
Chrono boosting out that Zealot leg speed, also chrono boosting out his +1 armor. We do have a 3-gate robo getting ready to come out, as you mentioned earlier, I believe, and doing good to make sure he's staying on top of the supply block, which is something that Joe ran into a few times earlier today, unfortunately. But staying on top of it. We switch over to Ace, take a look. Oh, I hear a scan. Don't know what it was.
I didn't catch what he got. No, it's his main. He got the main. He sees, I'll tell you what, he saw it all, too. He saw all his goods. He saw the twigs. He saw the berries. He knows exactly what Joe is working with.
God, I love you, Corpse.
You see what I did there? Oh, I was pretty proud of that. It's like I said.
Innuendos your mom would be proud of.
Yeah, right? We might as well just... Okay, so I didn't think there was going to be an early push. Oh, wait, no, I'm wrong. There is an early push coming. I thought I saw a third CC coming from I Love Aces, right? This guy got an ace up his sleeve, and it is a Marine tank push at 8:30. Pushing out across the map. Oh my god, he is so ahead in Army power right now. Army power. I just coined that phrase. Deal with it.
He does know it's coming. That's quite a few Marines, a couple tanks. His siege finished. He's going to siege at the bottom of the ramp.
He's trying to war prism this. He's gonna drop on these tanks. If he can get those Zells out, it is gonna wreck stuff. Oh, just run by. Run by, Ace. He's going to. He's doing it slow because he knows. Oh!
Oh, no. That was his opportunity. It's missed.
I am so excited right now. I can't even speak what's happening. I just have to grunt and watch.
Leapfrogging the tanks up. This looks very dangerous.
On the map, though, we have Joe has some Zells running around. They aren't going to do much damage, though. I don't think. Oh, man. Joe was looking for that drop play, too. And all of a sudden,
bunker.
Tanks. Yeah, he got an army. They're going to clean that up. No problem down there. Joe, look at this methodical tank push. What's he going to do to stop this? Immortal, where are you, bro? Oh, look at this. War Prism. Oh!
Picking off tank 1, picking off tank 2, and that gets cleaned up very nicely by Joe.
Oh, my God.
And he's responding with a push of his own, getting ready to move out with a ton of Zealots.
Ton of Zells. They got speed. He got a War Prism, and that Immortal against those tanks is going to be gross. Gross. I'll tell you what, he is in a tight spot. I love Ace. You better be getting ready because, oh, tanks are such a gamble against Protoss. You're going to pay. Oh, front door, back door. Oh, my God.
Uh-oh.
He's in a really strong position, but not if he gets his main dropped. Tanks are not so good at stopping that.
And there's the drop.
There's the drop. See how he responds. Oh, just a couple Marines. Well, definitely played. Here comes the play on the tanks. Oh, he's so dead.
Oh, this hurts.
This hurts. This hurts my soul a little bit. You know, it was sort of a gamble.
Oh, and the force field on the ramp just seals the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, that's a nail in a coffin right there. Joe, you evil villain of a Protoss player. I love you. I want to play just like you when I grow up.
Oh, and another force field.
Another force field. He's like, no. All your SCVs belong to us. Oh my God, draw plays in the back door too. I'm not even paying attention. Wow, disassembled. I'll tell you what, I mean, tanks against Protoss, I mean, it's just a super gamble. I've seen like pro players go like a tank, Marine, Raven push, but I mean, if they hold that off, you're pretty much in trouble.
Joe killed 42 workers with that push.
I mean, that was all. Measly 42.
Yeah, it's, you know, it's only his entire economy except for
That's it.
Except for, wait, 25 workers.
Joe, being the communist that he is, says, you know what? You are not going to just make money on me. You only make money if my government says you are allowed to make money. And Uncle Joe is about to finish him off. For Mother Russia. See what I did? Joe Stalin. It's not. Never mind. Such a nerd. Anyway, he is knocking off that prison play in the main. Joe getting that storm. I mean, that's his bread and butter. And you know what?
It's everyone's bread and butter versus Terran. 80 damage over 6 seconds.
Big old. Yeah. It's
balanced. I'm just gonna whine for a second. It's balanced because EMP has the same radius.
It does. I mean, it knocks his shields right off. It's pretty much whoever shoots first. Izanagi, I know you're in channel yelling, Terran, I love you, Terran! I know it. I absolutely know it's what you're doing right now. And I'm not even going to look. I'm just going to watch these Templars come across the map with that fat sack of energy about to put the nail in this coffin. Oh, why are you pushing out right now? Is why.
Is he going to chase it down or just let him go? Yep. No.
Oh, wait, the drop is why. You see the drop on the natural on the main here. This is a crazy game. We got a drop on Joe's main. We got a front door push. Oh, he caught them tanks naked. His
dig.
Oh,
nasty storms. Oh my god.
Man, oh man. Base race. A couple Marines against an enormous army. Oh, that storm kind of hit your cells, bro. Oh. I'll tell you what. Ace, though. I mean, phenomenal play with those drops. Even though I think this is curtains, but he got a 3-prong attack. I mean, this literally might come down to the floaty building. Oh no, no. Joe got zealous in the back. He warped in. But I mean, I'll tell you what. I think this series is pretty safe to call for Joe. I mean, I'm struggling to speak. But I love Ace. Really, really, really worth imitating on those drop plays. I mean, he really taxed Joe with it. Joe just got the better of him because he took that risky build. But, I mean, 2-1 goes to Joe. Really well played, though. I love Aces. I love you. I love Aces. I'm going to make a t-shirt that says I love Aces. GG.